everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds, middleweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. His entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead. The Dream's had this experience so many times and has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Miss it. Body shot, the left hand. Blocks that punch. He missed with that headshot. The Dream scored upon by a left hand.
One, two.
Solid shot, the left. Big shot there. A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown.
One, two, three, four, five.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Solid uppercut.
You need to keep that head moving.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Well-placed hook there. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt, or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye, and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh no!
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger, but you might lose the one you have already.
Keep him up.
That's the question.
He's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? Look at me.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. The Dream's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Not much action as he just ties up. The Dream's tagged. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Nice work with the uppercut. Oh, good exchange there.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
And a smart counter punch by the Dream. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. You see how he timed that overhand right after blocking the shot. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Stay away from those. Come on.
The Dream's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Nice block by the Dream. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. The Dream's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. Now, Teddy, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
And round number 3 is underway. He just missed that shot up top.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Flush right hand to the head. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep it going. Use the ring. Use
digs in with a left hand to the body.
Keep working.
You see him holding on.
Good, good.
Another clinch. Not able to land the uppercut. Big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. The Dream's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Where's the body, kid? Body shot. Pace yourself.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
There you go.
Overhand right can be so effective.
Nice work. Nice work.
Focus.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Go get him.
And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath. Get some water.
There you go.
Good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a white punch and it caught you. Tight.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds. Thanks. The Dream's absorbing a left hand. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Good shot there with that left. The Dream's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Fine looking right hand by the Dream. And he just holds on there.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Good job, buddy.
Good way to protect the midsection. And he clinches yet again.
Keep your head moving. Let it go.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
yourself!
Last 10 seconds.
Looking good.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The Dream's coming off a round where clearly the swelling was starting to affect him. And now, hey, this critical time in between rounds where they need to try to control things.
Yeah, right now you have to be calm. That's where it starts. Be calm. Don't panic if you're the corner, man. Because if you panic, the fighter panics. Take the ice, either ice bag or you take the end swell, either one, and you put it directly on the place where it was injured. And you just keep that there nice and steady. But you don't start pushing into it. You start seeing these guys, they push into it, then they move it away from the eye. They think they're doing something good, but they're doing more damage.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Work the body, kid.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
One, two. One, two. Uno y dos. Uno y dos. Put hands up. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Big shot he just scored with. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Look at this. The Dream's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.